Got a great show for y'all. On top. Hold on, man. Should be good now. Had to get the week, y'all. But what it do, man? What's poppin'? It's Thursday. Money and Whipz. Let's talk about it. Vet still on ice. Vet still on ice. It's that time. It's that time. It's almost over. Still can't go live on my page, man. Unfortunately. I'm running. What y'all want to talk about? Let's get into it. I'm finna try to see if I can go live. Let's see if I can. Them running. What y'all want to talk about? Let's see if I can. Them running. What y'all want to talk? Trying to see if I can get on. Oh, I done figured it out. Try to knock me out bad and booze. Yes, sir. Aha. 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 Let's do it. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Everybody can hear me, right? What it do? They trying to stop me, but see, I just be having to figure it out. See, I done figured it out. So, haha. Let's go. What we talking about, man? What's going on? What's going on? See, I feel a little better now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna count, cause I'm like, boy, man, I ain't gonna be able to lie. They don't be on the easy color work pay like that for real. But woo, we here. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's go. What we doing this weekend? You gotta pull up to my Friday party. I'm there, my guy. OG Joey. I'm there. I'm there. Oh man, I'm happy as fuck. Yeah, man, you gotta. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I really want to sell the car, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. I want to sell the car. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Not the vet. I'm talking about don't kill it. Cause somebody said something about the April Fools. Like, man, listen. Wait, shit. Okay, here you talking about. I want to get rid of don't kill 'em. I'm dead ass for real. I'm dead ass for real, man. I'm tired. Don't nobody want to race me. You know what I'm saying? Like they playing, they trying to boycott me from big rim racing. So before they before they boycott me, I sell that shit. I already understand that when you sell shit, you're gonna take a little loss sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was priced right. The price is right. Get that motherfucker. You can get it. I'm gonna give you generators. I'm gonna give you jacks, blowers, tents, mats, fucking transmission cooler, golf cart, smart car, shit, scooters. Yeah, in the middle of the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let them know I ain't having no gray. I ain't having no shortages. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? All of it there. You know what I'm saying? And ain't none of that gray. And they still spinning blocks up there. What happened to the other city? Oh, I still got it. It's at the shop. We might get it ready for the Rick Ross show. I got a lot of projects right now. I ain't gonna cap. And I got so many customer cars. I really ain't got time for my own. So we trying though. We trying. But it's at the shop. LSA swap. I had an LT4, but I went back to an LSA because the LSA will make more power. So LSA, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make some power with it. Love you too, sister. I'm crunk. I'm live on my page from my other page. I'm still live, so let's go. Get this motherfucker gone. Get your tickets. Then we got God damn, my dog's supposed to be on here now. D's McGee. McGee's Garage. D's McGee. McGee's Garage, man. Get my dog on here. We're gonna talk about the LT4 swap, the LSA swaps. My dog out here getting them done. Bel Airs, raffle off the boat. I about need to, cause I'm trying to get me like a 35-foot boat. I would have started big if I'd have known, but I thought I had started big, but goddamn, I was ready. I'm ready to go big. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm trying to be at the lake with my cigar light. When I pull that motherfucker about to slip, I want it to be like something different. I want motherfucker to be like, that's a boat right there. See, one day, Susie, we gonna save up and we gonna get one of them right there. I think it's about a 42 foot. I mean, it's got a upstairs, it's got a middle stairs, it's got a down, it's got a sliding door. I mean, and when they go out on the lake, I mean, they party. Yeah, yeah. When I pull up, hey, them folk will be like, can I get on? I'll pay. Like, we seen you guys out there in the middle of the lake. You guys have all the lights and you guys just know how to party. I mean, you, hey man, like I'm not racist. I'm cool. If you don't mind, me and my sweets, we'll get on there with you. It'd be. I'm trying to step. You hear me? They talking about a top five car, bitch. I want a top five yacht. You hear me? I'm talking about ready to board, and then that bitch. Yeah, I'm on that type of time, man. I'm tired of these goddamn cars. I'm trying to blow somebody's mind. I'm talking, boy, we get out there and what I'm like, this is yours? Yes. Fuck you talking about. Oh, boy, I need help. Well, I'll be. You hear me, dog? You know how they be. Oh, you better have something with it. Oh yeah. See, now how I figured, I said, see, I got the side by side. I'm gonna go out there with them. You feel me? I'm gonna tap into them with both worlds, and they can't help but fuck with me. Can't help but fuck with me. What's happening? What it do, people? We on here with the vet before I go in the house, cause I got some things I wanna big rim race discuss. But before we get into that, you know what I'm saying? We gotta handle the business. Gotta handle the business with the vet. You know what I'm saying? And we got to handle the business. Either you gonna have the Jones going in the retirement money. Oh God. They have no other choice until they get it together. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. We're gonna talk about the big run racing in just a second. We're gonna spend the first 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying, just chopping it up, discussing the vet. Then, hey, what they're on talking about? Oh, hey, motion, motion. You hear me? I'm talking about, I could really just go on and, you know what I'm saying, put them gloves on and just show a nigga too, like, you know what I'm saying, ping, ping, you know what I'm saying, right quick. But nah, these motherfuckers, I'm back. Appreciate you asking though. Like, I really be appreciating my fans that, you know, loved ones, whoever may be. We ask about shit like that. See, that be a sign of care. You know what I'm saying? You ask, hey, well, I know you doing good and all that, but man, how your arm doing? How your finger? Can you ball a fist? Like that, I appreciate that. So I'm doing good. Thank you. Still going to therapy, but goddamn shit. Hey, we getting there. Still got that. It's okay, bet. Yes, sir. Feel good to be live, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I ain't just 100% on my page, but man, you don't realize how much this shit be mattering. you don't, you don't realize how much it matter until they take it. Folk been had me down bad, man. Fire the vet up. Say less. Nah, this a giveaway. Sunday at the reserve, man. Two keys, come with the title, still on warrants to be yours. What you know? It's all good, man. I don't be tripping. That sound like Junior.
Look, I got Olivia, Daddy.
Y'all hear me now?
I got a birthday sticker from Cali.
Y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now?
And Livy got a birthday sticker from Cali too.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Dog. Huh? I got two.
Mm.
Look.
Hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, what it do? What it do? What it do? All right. Can y'all hear me now? Y'all be quiet. All right, we good? Damn, I can't see the comments, y'all. Hold on. Can't see the comments. This shit is crazy. This shit's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on with the live, y'all. I can't see the comments. Yeah, I just can't see the comments. I don't know if I need to like redo it or what. Cause I really want to get on this big realm situation. Like, I really want to talk about it. Like for real. Mm. Some. Let's go. I still can't see the comments. Man, this shit retarded, man. Mm. Yeah, this shit just moving extra slow though. It's like a glitch or some shit. Like, yeah, I think it's the, it, I think it's the, uh, mm, I'm about to go out and come right back in, y'all. All right, I think we popping. I think talk. Man, this shit like somebody, man, this shit tripping, man. It wasn't just doing this. Like I was just able to go live. Yeah, the giveaway still live, and you gotta go to the link. It's like they coming, but they just it's like a glitch.
What I was saying is, I'm gonna have to go back here and just leave it up on your page so people can see it because you probably can't see them because your features are disabled.
But I was just doing it.
Instagram gonna play with you until your page is all the way back open.
No, it's a glitch because I can see it. It's just slow.
This is them happening in real time.
Yeah, and then it. Hold on, y'all. We working. Gotta figure out what's going on with the live, man. It's glitching. Can y'all hear me good and clear on this page? I mean, not hear me. Is it clear? Blur gone, but can't hear you. All right, all right. Now let me see. Let me see. Can I get on now? All right. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, it's clear. All right, bet. D, I'm about to get you on right now. Let me add my page, and I'm about to get you on. Even showing me the goddamn light. All right, so let's see, can I make it happen? Oh, that shit went blurry as soon as I came on, didn't it?
And come up here. So what we can see is right here. That's why I put it down here so you can look here.
I don't know, man. That should have had it. But I'm gonna just go with it. Um, I'm seeing the comments late, but whatever. Damn, this shit irritating. I can't. Okay, okay. So, all right, what it do? Let's talk about it. Big Rim Racing. Uh, my dog D. Hold on, I gotta get it. I got my dog D on. Hold on, before we even get into that. Get my dog D on here. The other place.
I had to make a summer run, bro. I just left the shop.
Ah! Man,
What
that
up,
was
bro?
man. Just sitting down and talking to the culture, making sure they understand some things, and putting everybody on point with what's going on. Culture really with these old school cars, what it take, because we know you down there doing a lot of 55s and really doing a lot of everything, but everybody can't. It's hard for some folks to just do a LS swap, and you doing LT4 swaps in the 50s. So I just brought you on to kind of, what I'm saying, talk about some of your challenges with these cars because I don't think people understand like when they trying to bring a car from the 50s to 2025, you know what I'm saying, what that's really like, you know.
Okay, okay, gotcha. So,
Mhm.
most important thing, anytime like going from a car that old, trying to modernize it, first important thing is that you really gotta build a whole car in so many words. Cause you think about it, back in the '50s, with no red light, everything just constant traffic just going straight through. So you think about it. So if you're trying to bring the car up today, you put a bigger motor in it. You gotta put a better cooling system in it. You got to put better wires in it. You got to put better suspension on it. You really got to do the whole nine. So like the LT4, like this, I probably did like four of them already, and that's a challenge right there. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I don't deal a lot of swap, but the LT4 in them 50 model car, but that's a challenge right there. That's a challenge. But I think we about got the blueprint down pat now. So we're gonna roll with it and see how many people follow our footsteps.
Yeah, yeah. It definitely ain't easy.
No, it ain't easy. It
It,
ain't
it, it, it's far from easy. And all,
easy. And most important thing, man, like the hard part that we go through to understand, is it a cheaper way to do it? Probably. But I'd rather do it the way that I know how to do it. That way it'll just keep down you the customer just calling me, hey man, the belt squeaking. So I'd rather use a good pulley setup than a cheaper pulley setup. They take away all the belt slippage and all the belt making the noise and all that stuff. I'd rather just keep it smooth. So yes, it's definitely a cheaper way to do it, but we got our own little recipe that we try to keep it. Just use good quality part that'll keep down on car breaking down. Uh, you know, belts and stuff making noise when you turn the AC on because
Hmm.
it's misaligned and stuff like that. For
So
like a fuel system,
and
I rather use I rather do all my fuel systems with the pumps inside, cause it's not even really summertime yet. We already got 75, 80, 90 degree weather already. So the heat coming from the car, the heat coming out the asphalt, the heat from the environment itself. At least if you got it in the tank, you got the gas around to submerge it and keep it cool.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Gems right here. It's some real good gems right here that they better be listening, cause I get so many calls, like everybody come to my shop that get paint, interior, and all that. The average person, they always want, LS swap and all that too. And they see what they see online. They be like, man, I want to do this. I want to do that. You think I should do that before I paint it? I always tell them, well, if you're going to do motor work, we should go and do that first.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely,
saying?
most definitely.
Let's get that out the way. And then it's like I end up in a pickle because what they thinking, they pockets don't match. So they're like, yeah, I want new exhaust. I want this. I want that. I want the Terminator. I want this. I want that. And what people don't realize is just what you said. We're bringing your old car to a modern day driving everyday vehicle. So in order to do that, everything has to go with everything, and there's so much stuff that you got to change. It's so much stuff that like put it over there. It's so much stuff you got to change to make it all work together. Like just like one of my cars, I called you earlier this week with the wiring. He trying to make the 50s wine work with everything you just put in the car in 2025. It's kind of like no matter how good the car is, oh, this was a grandma clean car. That don't even
Still
matter. It's
got to
a
build a whole car.
it's exactly. It's about the voltage and the current and what that wire is rated for that they put back in there in the 50s, and it's like that's just not gonna work with up to date 2025 shit. You got reverse cameras, Apple CarPlay, all this man, all these LED lights, like bigger motor. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand. A bigger motor alone, like if the car was built, just say like my Cadillac, it had a 330 something motor back in the day. Man, the motor had 110 horsepower.
It don't take a lot to keep that cool.
So the car was built, like you just said a few minutes ago, for to be able to deal with 190 horsepower. So automatically throwing a 5.3 LS in there, I done doubled the horsepower already. So now, like you say, everything else got to compensate that. The brakes got to compensate that. The fucking cooling system got to compensate that. Like the transmit, everything is shit. I don't think people really understand this.
I see it every day.
They just it's so many little parts and sensors and little stuff you gotta buy. Now at the end of it, I will say, once you get that motor in there and it's tuned and you're gonna love the car. It's gonna be hard to not drive it. But the average person, I'm just noticing, don't really have what it takes to take the car all the way there. Because I'm seeing where people be like, oh, I had took my car over here, but man, it's been sitting over here. And but see, they not telling the part where you want a $70,000 job and you really only got $15,000 to $20,000 to start with. They don't tell that part. And as a shop owner, just like you, then here we go in this pickle again because we love what we doing. We want to do it. We don't know what your pockets is. So if you coming up here talking about a $70,000 job, automatically I'm expecting you to have like 35 on it,
Yeah.
so that I can get
So
started
that
and get
keep
you what you want. Then, so they drop the call, we go through it. Then about a week or two ago, they be like, "Oh, well, yeah, no. I mean, I can't get you to 35 now. I mean, I was gonna, just try to bring you like 10 and then 10." Well, when you talking about all brand new shit, that 10 doesn't go far.
you'll lose that 10 real fast.
We're gonna eat that up in suspension parts and cables and electronics. I ain't got no motor, I ain't got no transmission. I got all your electronics. And then you looking at me like, well, damn, bro, what? Ain't no point in getting it. I can't do nothing.
Mm-mm.
Why, bro? You
And
can. Yeah, and shit, boom, Terminator X, headers, wheel brakes, brake booster, all here you go right here
yeah,
in the box.
hey, that's why I be on the phone when I get the phone call and the people they wanna swap. My first question be, I'm like, hey, bro, before we get in too deep, what's your budget? Because I don't be want to waste my time. I don't want to sit there behind the computer, lose 2 hours getting you a invoice together just for you not to follow through with it. Like, bro, I lost time right there. So before we even get started, tell me what you looking to spend on your car. And if you tell me you're looking to spend 5,000, we ain't gotta go no further. Because we ain't gotta go no further. Cause I'm charged 5,000 labor. So you ain't never paid me.
And then it be, well, somebody told me I could just go get a 6 out of junkyard and then get and just do, and it be like, okay, and then once you do that and the oil pump go out in a week or 2 weeks or whenever,
Oh, the
then you got
ring's
to go
already
back in it.
bad.
It be smoke, like you can't do that. And then you want to go get in it and go straight around and do hood nigga shit. You think it's a LS, so it can take it. No, man, no. I don't give a fuck if you get it. However you get it, you're gonna have to do it right,
I have to do it
because
right.
you end up wasting money with you to come to your shop, come to my shop, however, to get it done. But if you just go the cheap route, it's gonna cost you more. It sounds crazy. People just can't think it through to be like, wow, this man telling me 3,000 for a motor transmission over here. Then I just gotta get a harness, or I can use the factory harness and just drop it in. And it's like, all that sounds good. But then once you get out there and you start doing them donuts and you start doing them burnouts, you don't know what you got. All you know is at the junkyard they told you, oh, it was came out of Rick Tahoe, it didn't have a 42,000 miles on it, so it should be good.
They trying to make the sale.
You feel me? So I just I wanted you to touch bases on this stuff, man, because like I really want these people to understand what it costs to get a nice, good LS swap, and then especially when you're talking about going LT4, because you got pulley systems that you gotta have. You got it's just so much shit, and people just don't understand that this shit just really costs it. Like you taking shit that they putting in Cadillac V's, the shit that they putting in fucking ZL1 Camaros, and we putting it in cars that's 50, 60 plus years old.
Yep. Like the price, it get expensive. You think about it. Trying to run an LT4. By the time you buy, I mean, it's definitely a cheaper way to do it. But by the time you get your gas tank and all, you think about it, just one little piece. You spend 1,000. You spend 1,500 in your fuel system easy. Just on fuel pump, gas tank, and miscellaneous lines and fittings. Shoot, some of the AM fin, I'm fitting like 17, $18 a piece. So imagine if you need 7, 8 of them, and you wonder why your bills so high. It get expensive. You spend $3,500 on a puller kit, or you spend freaking $400 on a supercharger tank. I mean, you'd be $10,000 before you knew it.
Quick, man, quick. Because what is it's going back to what we're saying. Like people come and the first thing they say is, "Man, I want my shit to be like a new car." That phrase right there, I want my shit like a new car.
Think about how much a new car is. Shoot, 70, 80,000.
So
So
you got to be willing to at least spend half of
you
that.
gotta be willing to at least pay half of that.
Like, I mean, that's just the math that's gonna math right there. I mean, just straight up. You got to be ready to spend half of that because at that point, the only thing your car is good for is the body and the interior. Everything on the drive chain is getting flipped.
Yep.
Shocks, springs, lines, bolts, nuts,
Rear
drive
end.
shaft, rear end, like everything got to get changed. If you want to be able to say, "Oh, I was just getting this motherfucker, drive it and do whatever I want," and then it's just like a new car, shit still can break down. So, man, these LS swaps is. I can't wait to shit start going electric. I want to. What's your take on that?
On the electric, I want to get ahead of the game. I want to go ahead and try to learn it, but it's just so dangerous. Ooh, boy.
I want.
I want to
I want my 52 electric.
get ahead of the game. I've been talking about that like 2 years now. I want to go. Cause I was looking at some still sell like a little portion of the electrical swap kit.
Hmm.
So I've been wanting to go get certified, get hands on with it, and so I can get ahead of the game. Cause now the LS finna be your conventional motor. Cause now everybody want an LT or LT4. So the LT finna be the new wave of the LS. So after the LT fade off, you got electric car.
Yeah.
Got electric car.
Now,
And
what's your
really,
take
now
on
don't let me
LT4? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
don't like what I was. One thing I just want to hit on. Not saying conventional motors are definitely good, but to some of the younger people out there, y'all might want to get a hold of your uncles and your granddads and learn how to build a carburetor. Because in a little while, it ain't finna be no more building carburetors. I know I've been dealing with some carburetor motors the last year or so, and every guy I had to rebuild my carburetor is an older guy. I ain't had no, I ain't seen a 20-year-old guy build a carburetor yet. So that's just a little something to put out there. Some of y'all might want to grab your uncle's shoulder and learn how to build a carburetor.
Or just or you better try to find your a throttle
Yeah,
body motor.
yeah, yeah.
If you ain't got no LS money, better go get you a short bed TBI or one of them box Chevy TBI motors, and you'll be good to go.
Be good to go, man. Good to go.
But now, what's your take on LS4? I mean, LSA LT4.
LSA and LT4. I mean, don't get me wrong. They both are definitely good. I like the LT4 because it clean up better.
Mm-hmm.
It like the you can get a LSA to look good. I mean, we did a few on look real good, but the finished product of an LT4 just look better because the way the hoses come out to the side, like you can just come off and go straight down and you'll never see it. Now, we got
GM
a
came up with something with that one. They packed a lot of punch in a small area.
yeah, and you think about it, you ain't gotta worry about having that big bulky injector harness and the core pack harness ain't gotta sit right on top of each other because the LT4, it direct, so that harness gonna be under the supercharger, so that one less wire that you gotta see. I like them both. I like them both. The LT4 is definitely more expensive. Definitely more
Most
expensive.
definitely. I mean,
Definitely more expensive.
like just being for real, LT4 swap is like two LSAs,
Yeah, that shit is
damn near, damn
expensive. You
near.
can find it. You can.
Unless you build a LSA, you beef it up. But if we just talking just straight drop in, shit, by the time you buy everything for the LT4, like, oof,
And then making it fit like the. I mean,
fabrication work.
the benefits of an LT4. I ain't gonna lie, man. Once you get that 10 speed or that 8 speed down pat, man, it ain't that light out on the freeway doing like 90 and you at like 16, 1700 RPM. You ain't got no strain on the motor.
Damn,
Taking yeah, man, ain't that like it, bro. Ain't that like it.
yeah, you might have convinced me with that one.
Hey, ain't that like it, bro. Man, I used to hear everybody say, man, you can't use the 10 and the 8. Sell them motherfuckers. Man, we started swapping them motherfuckers, bro. We got that shit down pat and started driving them cars, getting them down in. Ain't that like it, bro. Ain't that like it.
Just like driving a brand new car.
Just like driving a brand new car. Gas mileage. Think about it, motor ain't in no strain, so you ain't
Plenty of
straining
gear.
your motor.
Plenty of gear.
Yeah, plenty of gear, man. Save a lot of gas.
So, but did but for the 8 speed, do you got to do the tunnel situation for the
Yeah,
transmission too?
believe it or not, they both about the 6, 8, and the 10. Depending on what car you put it in. You know, the truck, we did a truck, we ain't had to do nothing. You ain't got to do much to a truck. But depending on what kind of car you put it in, you got to have a ton of modification. Unless you're going in a truck. Truck, you Gucci with N1 on. Some on 6 speed, you Gucci. But that 8 and 10, that's a big transmission.
Big
That's a
ass
big,
transmission.
yeah, yeah. That's a big transmission.
So for all the people that having problems with getting it tuned, pretty much you saying you the guru. They can just tap on in.
Hey, I'm finna bag up off of tuning for everybody else because once I get the car, everybody see it tell me, hey man, my car running fine, bro, Gucci. And when I get the car, it missing this, missing that, and me, I'm like, good God Almighty. So now, it like, oh man, he just trying to make some money off of you, bro. Wasn't that wrong with your car? Like, bro, your car need to be tuned. You ain't got this, you got that, you ain't got this. I mean, I'm gonna hook up every sensor on the motor. They don't say thing is, oh man, you can tune it without the mass air temp, without the fuel pressure. No, no, no. I want fuel pressure sensor get hooked up. I ain't got time to be getting in and out the car checking the fuel pressure. I want to read it on the computer.
Yep, that's
I
why
want it to be right there
folks
when
be
we get
having
ready.
to go back and forth so much. Just
Yep.
do it all right the first time. Cause I see, and that's another thing. You got all these folks with the LS. They say, well, man, I can go over here and I can get an LS swap down there overnight. I ain't got nobody to tune it though.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like people talking about my car lost a tune. I'm gonna tell you, you unless you got an electrical problem going on, car don't lose tune. If the car start running bad, figure out what happened. Something's wrong. You got a bad sensor, or it went tuned right from the get go. Cars just don't lose. They don't forget. They don't just lose tune. So they just a little word of advice
And
for everybody that say they have an LA problem.
and then another word of advice: if you get a LS, if you got a crate motor, you got something. If you got a built motor, whatever you got, you need to have a build sheet to take to your tuner
Yep,
because
they
you
gotta know
got
what
your
cam in
tuner.
it.
Yeah, you got your tuner trying to tune shit. He don't know the cam lift. He don't know the load. He don't know shit. So automatically, he just got to sit there and play with time and play with air,
Trying to
just
figure
play with
it
shit,
out.
trying to figure it out. Versus if you give me a build sheet, I can take this build sheet and throw some shit in here that I already know that's supposed to be compatible with this, and it'd be a lot smoother, a lot easier. These dudes don't be having shit, and then they be mad at the tuner with, well, man, you can't get it right, or I don't know what you got. So you got to understand. I done came to a gunfight with a knife.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Shit, you got to figure it out.
You gotta
So
figure it out. You
I
gotta
just
figure it out.
it's a lot of people out here, bro, with bills and they struggling and they stuck, and it's like I'm trying to like let people understand why some of them is in that position. Sometimes you just gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Like you might have to just get rid of that motor and transmission, start over. Because if you keep trying to run over here to pay this dude to get, he might fuck you. Run over here, crate motor, be done with it, get it installed. You're gonna be happy. If you
Let the
don't want
bill
to go
with
that
you.
route, you bound to have some fucking problems.
Then look at it. If you search on the marketplace right now, and they used to find a good seat to in the marketplace for about $2,000, $2,200. But now, by the time you give somebody $3,000 for a set to, by the time you put a cam in it, you put lifters in it, you're gonna be 4,500. Man, go and spend you $6,000 and get you a crate set to and call it a day.
And know that it's brand new. Can take it back to something, make them warranty it if it's something that internally happened was approved, like, and be done with it. You go to these machine shops and get that damn Tahoe motor built that had 80,000 miles on it. He ain't torqued this down right or didn't do this round. It's fucked up. He don't want to own it because he know he had to take all this shit back apart. Then he gonna lose. So it's, oh yeah, man, you bought a bad motor. Now the customer just think he bought a bad motor the whole time. The motherfucker you took this shit to redo everything fucked you up. You just spent money and waited. Like it's so much of that going on right now. Oh my god, like
Yeah.
man. But to help y'all, can't really feel bad for you because when you're getting in this game, you gotta know what's going on. So you gotta go new. Don't get in this game going that junkyard route. You're gonna have fucking problems. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's always
Definitely,
gonna be something you gonna have to fuck with. Always.
definitely gonna have a problem.
Yep. But shit, that's what's up, brother. I'm about to get ready to wrap the live up. See if I was supposed to been racing this weekend, but it looked like they boycotted me, dog. So
Hey, just sell the car, bro.
just sell the car, ain't it? 'Cause,
Just
I
sell
mean
the car.
that's what it's looking like. The way they boycotted me,
Just sell the car, man.
man. I want to see what my fans got to say about it. I can't even see the comments, so I don't even know what's going on for real.
All right, then, bro. Shoot, man. I'm on the back road headed back from Sun, man. We'll chop it up.
Be safe, man. Y'all need the LT4 swap, good LS swap. Y'all holler at my boy McGee's Garage, man. He gonna get you in and out. Do it right the first time. Straight like that.
Appreciate it, boy.
Already. Love. So shout out my dog D down there at McGee's Garage. Do really, really good work, man. Like you could trust him. Um, I mean, at this point, anybody putting LT4s and Bel Airs and Chevelles and shit like that, a lot of this other stuff is a piece of cake. Because the newer the car, the easier it is for some of these swaps because some of the stuff is kind of sort of capable and it's just easy to tap into versus when you go so old like 50s model cars like what I got, you gotta rip all the wiring and all that shit out and start over from scratch. So I know what it is. Money and Whips every Thursday. Supposed to be 7:30, 8:30, but y'all know, man, I'm having problems with my page. Appreciate all y'all rocking with me and still coming on, still tapping in, because this shit is really frustrating. It's a headache. I can't see none of the comments right now. Haven't seen none of the comments. The last comment I see on my phone right now, it say the MC hard as hell. That's the last comment I seen. That was way over 30 minutes ago. So, um, we're gonna keep working diligently, man, to get this page going. Make sure we have another better show next week. I'm gonna start actually having my guests here with me on the show versus just on the live. You know what I'm saying? Make it a little more transparent for y'all. Get your tickets for the vet or the 30K. Don't play. Easy. Motherfucking money. Appreciate all the watchers.